This is Rebel.
And he was a street dog. His owner was in and out of jail, and people were abusing him. And someone across the street was trying to run him over with a three-wheeler, thinking it was funny, terrifying him and chasing after him to push him away from her house. And that's the day I got him. Found him a home, but found him a place that would take him, but decided it was no good. He'd be a guard dog in a hot friggin' he would have been a guard dog in a hot tow yard, which is now closed down. And I saw them abusing one of their other dogs, so he's here with us forever. He wants me to throw his ball. Huh, Rebel? Say hi. Don't jump on me, just say hi. Show him your smile. Show him your smile. No, I can't do that. I'm on the live right now. I can't. I don't give out that. But I am over on the TT too a lot. I'd gotten sick, and I I need more. I need to do more to monetize, and the uh, and the darn I mean, there's no monetization for the lives until you're already monetized, so it doesn't help me monetize doing the lives. I'm just unless people go back and watch them, and when I upload them, I'm sorry you have a fever. So I'm over there selling stuff on the TT shop, and I want to start doing more on YouTube too. I miss it. Hi, and I'm sorry you have a fever. Huh? We're sorry she has a fever. I'm sorry I don't give out my number right now. I'm all work and no play. Don't really talk to anybody um, too much besides my grandbabies and stuff like that. But I'm sorry you have a fever. I wish you guys could talk on here, like people could talk, but it doesn't work that way. But we can message. You can message me. I can see over here. I'm in the front yard instead of the big backyard. So I can actually see the screen back there. The sun's on me, and I can't see the screen. Although people can't see the dogs run around and get crazy and everything like they can back there, but this is Rebel, and there's my pit bull Heaven, and her favorite dirty chair that I just keep scrubbing because it's hers. I don't want to get rid of it. I took it out of the house. I came on Saturday because I felt like people would be more available Saturday morning. She's deciding to get in her water. Although it's not summer anymore, so she's not sitting there and playing in it like she did during the summer.
Hey, give me that. Hey.
Hello, guys. So, the way I see it is I got super ill, went through a horrible breakup, and just all kinds of storms hit me. And I see it when the storms hit you when you're trying to do what you're meant to do, that means you're really meant to do it. So, I'm going to be on here trying to build this channel again and trying to get more the longer videos instead of just shorts. Doing some videos without my puppies on there too. Here's Moosey. They're both rescued her out of a shelter. She had 40 stitches on her face when I got her, right before I got her. They were already off. And she had been starved. And this one is Rebel, and I got him off the streets. 56 subs. I think I added, didn't I? Become a subscriber. You know what I like about this? So I'm going to be doing I'm going to be talking about kind of like love chemicals and stuff, and how addictive they are, and how long it takes for someone's brain to stabilize after a breakup. Because there's a lot of facts, and people don't know them. I don't know why they don't teach it in school. Yeah, I think I saw some of your. I'm your sub. I think I remember seeing your stuff, right? There's a kitty cat in there, I believe. So what we need to remember, I'm gonna.
Yeah, see,
I remember.
Hey.
Give me your ball. Well, I wanted to pop on here and say hi, and I'm just playing with the dog and I'm forgetting to talk. Hey, give me that. Give me that. I've been reading a lot about people that weren't supposed to make it. And there was this famous artist, and she was in her 70s. She actually had a hobby of, I can't remember her name, it's Mama something. Come here. I can't remember her name, but she had a hobby, guys, of crocheting, and then her arthritis got too bad to do the crocheting. So she started, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Maybe I have my hands on the wrong spot. Can you hear me now? Dang. Can you hear me now? I need to go in there and do it on the regular computer. Oh, it's you. Okay, I thought I was holding the speaker wrong, and so nobody could hear me. So what I was talking about, Rayan, was this lady. She made it in her 70s. She crocheted, and then she ended up getting her arthritis got too bad to do her crocheting. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. So it's funny because so many stories, if you look, give me that ball. People went from pain to their purpose. So this lady, here she was 70 and she couldn't crochet anymore, which was her hobby for a long time. So she started painting. And so in her 70s, she sold thousands of, I forgot the exact details. I'm going to give it later on. I'm going to go in and have all the information up on Zoom for me. But it was Mama something. She's famous. And she sold thousands. And it didn't start till she was 70, guys. And then one of those was sold for $3 million. And so she didn't really find her purpose or anything until she was in her 70s, and she still made it. Oh, this is kind of cool. Here you go, guys. Can you guys see that? That's a good one for Halloween. If spiders could fly, I probably wouldn't be outside right now. Give me that. Give me. Give it to me. So I'm out here having my clove tea.
I've got
Dirt all over me from the puppies. Sorry I'd been away. I got really sick. Well, probably just something not so major ended up becoming major because I was in a dumb hospital. But anyway, did you guys have a good Halloween? Give me the ball. I can't get the ball. Give me the ball. I have 2 views. What do you mean 2 views? You can't see me, can you? Because I'm a mess. Oh, you mean 2 people viewing? Okay. I know over on TT shop they have where you could see the front and the back at the same time. Heaven. No. No. Get down. Heaven. No. Get down. I have the porch blocked up because she turns into this ravage. She turns into a ravage guard dog, and I don't want her up there fighting with people. So, thanks for whoever gave me the like. And what I was talking about was I'm going to get on here later and do the exact details, but I've been reading up on a lot of people who made it later in life and their extraordinary details and what they had to face to get there, like Colonel Sanders and like this mama something, I can't remember her name, but she, because of pain, she had to stop doing her embroidery work, and she started painting, and she ended up becoming famous and having famous paintings. One sold for over $3 million, and that was a lot. That was way back when. That was like so much money back then. I mean, it's a lot now, but even more back then. But that wasn't until she's 70, so you guys don't give up. Hey, Pitbull, say hi. Say hi. And of course, Colonel Sanders, he was in his, I think, 65. He had thousands of rejections, right? Colonel Sanders did thousands of rejections. Hi.
and
Finally, somebody listened, and then, look at, that's KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
he went through so much.
His story. I'm gonna go over his story on another video where I'm in there by the computer. Heaven, heavenly sunshine. That's my heaven. That's my heaven girl. She had 40 stitches on her face when I rescued her, and she's a senior. She's a senior baby. Why? What happened, Rayanne? What's your sad story? What happened? I love sitting out here and having coffee.
That's heaven.
That's her name. That's a 100-year-old bathtub, and I live at a 100-year-old house. And that's Rebel. They're both 2 of my 8 rescues. And I'm probably going to get off here shortly. You want to tell me your sad story before I leave? I'm sorry. I'm sorry your dog passed away. I believe dog souls come back through other dogs, and I'm so sorry. And that kind of helps the pain sometimes, even through kitties, maybe, I don't know. But I believe they come back through our other animals.
I feel like if one
Body goes out. Rebel, what are you doing back there? No. I don't like him to go over there because he fights with the other. No, Rebel. I don't want him to fight with the other dog. There's one dog that tries to fight with him all the time over there. I'm sorry your doggy passed. I have my Chihuahua mama. You've seen her on here before, and my little Chiquita. And we have the Chiweenie. They were all rescued because we lost our honey love that we'd had 14 years, got hit by a car. I was new to this house, and it's way back off the street. And 1:30 in the morning, I took her outside. On New Year's, telling her it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, and because the fireworks had stopped, and she was terrified of fireworks. And somehow, the fence wasn't. This is a half acre, so the fence wasn't fixed all the way around. And then we ended up finding her, and she had been killed. And so I went and I rescued 2 more. And the puppy that we rescued is terrified of fireworks. I mean, none of my other dogs, even the ones who've been out in the streets, I had him since he's a little puppy. His name is Baby. He is terrified of fireworks. And I feel like animal souls worked a little different than ours, and they can come back to us.
I don't think I can
Do that, and when I'm streaming, I don't think I can do that.
Hey, give me your.
There's Heaven. There's Rebel, and Heaven is standing over his ball. Go get your toy. Where's your toy, Heaven? Go get your toy. You got toys too. There's 2 over there. Where's your toy, Heaven? Get your toy. Get your toy. Heaven, go get your toy. Look, Heaven, here. There's 2 of. Oh, I'm gonna have to unplug this. I hope it doesn't die. Heaven. Okay, I'm gonna try and plug this for a minute. Hopefully it's not gonna die. Watch out, Heaven. Watch out. I gotta hurry so it doesn't die. I'm gonna get some of her toys. She has 3 toys over here. Come on. And her dirty chair that I keep outside, but I wash it and just let it sit out in the sun. Because she loves that dang chair. Okay, I'm gonna plug this back in before it dies, people. I will. Like plane mode, is that it? Ah, I'm sinking into the dirt again. Evan, come on, Evan. Get your toy, Evan. No, this isn't yours. Evan, come get your toy. I need to squeeze the treat inside this. Come on, Evan. Mama needs to squeeze the treat in this, huh?
Get it. Get your toy.
Moo. Get your toy. Why don't you get your toy? Evan, get your toy. Get your toy.
What?
What's inside my house? What's inside? Well, my son's inside. There's a pumpkin tree. My 2 chihuahuas are in the back, right above over that fence, and then my my blue beauty, my Malinois, is in the very back, in that half acre that I've done most of my shoots on, in the very back acre. And she's with Buddy and Odie, my two other larger like weenie dogs. Well, one's actually a pit bull pug mix, and the other one's a wire-haired weenie dog with Blue Beauty, the Malinois. She's way in the back, getting her exercise so she can calm down. What's inside my house? Well, I'll do a live in there sometime. Just a regular house. A lot of stuff for animals. Do you have a TikTok too? I'm over there a lot, and I've been doing because I'm selling products. I'm over there where my cats are. My cats are inside. Do I play my? No, I don't really know how to play Minecraft. My son does. I'm selling stuff over on TikTok Shop and doing videos over there. So I go inside because, like for example, I'll be promoting this thing over there. It's cat chew ropes. I haven't um I haven't tried it on them, so maybe I'll go in there and do that. But yeah, I can download my TikTok videos onto YouTube. Maybe I'll do that because I'm gonna do that when I promote that product. But it's supposed to be like, I don't know, there's stuff in it they like, and so Rayanne, I'm in my house for those, and I have my Chihuahuas, but I'm usually just promoting like products on TikTok Shop. Hi guys, who's on? If spiders could fly, what would you do? That was kind of a funny one. Can I get a different one? I'm wondering. Drag here. I don't want to end it, but I would like to get a different question. But we'll just leave it there in case someone wants to answer. It's kind of the other one said dream vacation before I had to go off, and so that was kind of better. I thought dream vacation. What would be your dream vacation, Rayanne? I think mine would be a huge old room at Disneyland where I had a big old inside my room, a couple different dog areas, really fun dog areas that I could put my dogs that got along in, and having my grandkids and staying a couple weeks in the Disneyland hotel. Not looking at the price, just getting to order anything, right? Having that beautiful view when we're up in the room.
Play craft builder.
Builder like Minecraft. I don't know. I mean, I never, maybe, so that one's easier than the other games I've tried to play with my son. Because I wasn't very good at them. So I'm out here on my side yard. I only have two. I either have these two or I have my 5 others. My son never lets my other one out of his room.
Beach. What? Yeah, beach.
Beach is nice.
I think, does this
Disneyland over in LA have a, I know that Magic Mountain has a water park along with all the rides. I want to go with my grandkids to Disneyland. They've never been, and they're like 7 and 8 years old. I love the beach too, and I went with my grandkids to the beach a couple times, so it was great. But I really want to get them to Disneyland. They really had fun at the beach too. My hands get so dirty out here.
I like to.
Rihanna, I like to listen to. I see how you can put some. I see how you can use a moderator now. I kind of got freaked over some weirdo that was on here, and I didn't know how to block them. But it's good now. Now I know how to do that. Now I know how to set. I know how to set moderators. So if I start coming back on her regular, maybe I can put you as a moderator that you can just take anyone off that might start saying something inappropriate.
So I see
All you have to do is touch someone's name, and so it'd be easy. So at least I know how to do it now.
Oh, my hair.
I have bedhead. It's sticking right up in the back. Craft building like Minecraft.
Does that build your channel?
On YouTube too. Oh, it's okay. That happens.
Oh, my hair.
It's crazy. I took a bath last night and left my hair wet, and now my hair's sticking up all over. Huh. What I'd like to do is I'm older. I'm like a grandma age and a young grandma, but a grandma age anyway. But I've been reading the stories and I've been going over things about, like I said, people who late in life, despite the odds, despite the circumstances where they shouldn't have made it, they made it anyway. There's really a neat man on here. I can't remember his name, but he's fostered, I don't know, hundreds of kids, and he's adopted, I think, 6. But he came, I believe it was from Africa. He was a street kid, and he had to steal. In order to stay alive, he had to steal. And he had left his home because his dad was super abusive, and he was afraid his dad was going to kill him. And he was tired of watching his dad abuse his mom and sisters. Mom and siblings. And he came here, and now he got 3 degrees. He stole from one person. It's okay. He stole from one person over in Africa because, like I said, Rayanne, his dad was like beating his mom and the kids, and he ran away at 10 and became a street kid in Africa because he wanted to live, and he ended up stealing from somebody. This person took him in, and he ended up getting, with help, he got 3 degrees. So he's very smart. So I imagine his mom was very, very nurturing when he was little to help give him that good IQ, and she probably nursed him. But so he's now, I believe he's in the U.S. Yeah, he ended up adopting one boy, and then he also adopted the siblings. So he has 6, I believe 6 now, 6 adopted children, and he has an amazing house, and he's fostered hundreds of kids.
It's pretty cool.
So it's amazing. So I love seeing stories of people that they don't become part of the statistics. And all I can say is that I really believe that man's mom was very nurturing and loving to him when he was little. And because that's a big part of it. And then he ended up going through the abuse of his dad and watching domestic violence. But he had that IQ, that intelligent mind already set in. And he ended up getting, and then he stole from somebody. He's a street kid, and that person took mercy and could see the good in him, took him in, and he got 3 degrees. And now, hey, heaven. Now he took his pain, his childhood, and he made it purpose. Heaven, no. So someone's here, back for my daughter, so animals are going crazy right now. Because I have a rescue. Hey, Heaven, no! Get down. Heaven, get off there. Sorry, guys. I have a rescue and someone's here, and so, of course, they all go crazy. They're in different yards right now. They're in 4 different yards because not everyone gets along, and I have to supervise him. Here, give me your ball. I'll throw it. My little, she loves to guard, my pit bull. She's back there by the basement, looking in the basement. She's so funny. And then, like I said, there was this lady, her name's Mama something, and she was she took her pain and made it purpose, and I don't remember all the details. I'm gonna do that on a Skype where I have my notes and everything. I'm gonna do that. The talk of this lady, she was 70 before she made it. She had always crocheted, but then her hands were hurting so bad that she started painting. Hey, Heaven, she started painting because of her pain, and I forgot all the rest of the story. I'm gonna do it later. So she took her pain and she started painting, thinking it was a hobby like her crocheting, and then she became a famous painter in her 70s. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell more details of her story later. But Rianne, I'm gonna get off because I got some stuff to do. I gotta go take a shower and stuff. I just wanted to jump on here for 30 minutes for like you and anyone else who could jump on. I know people get upset when I'm not live, but this will be uploaded so people can see it. It'll be uploaded. I don't know. Sometimes it takes forever. I don't know why for the YouTube to get it uploaded. But I just want you guys to remember that if anyone's in pain, right, they can take that pain into a purpose and hold on, to reach out to others if you're in danger, and don't give up. And if you've gone through pain and you're better now, to go help people that, or animals, or or something, animals or people that have had the same pain that you've went through, and go help somebody. Bye, sweetie.
I'm gonna go
Check out your videos. Anyone want to say hi that's in there? We have 2 people in. This is my pit bull. I don't like to leave when someone's in there. This is my pit bull, Heaven. And this is Rebel. They're both rescues. She had 40 stitches on her face right there. You could see her eye. She almost lost that eye. You can see her scars on that eye. And she was a senior pit when I got her, but she's even more senior now. And this is Rebel. Rebel Bebel. He was a street dog, and his owner was in and out of prison. His owner was in and out of prison, and he'd just be on the streets, like hanging out by the guy's mom's house who didn't feed him or didn't bring him inside at all. And he had a brother. His name was Brownie, and I've named him Rebel. They had no shelter. They couldn't come inside the house. They just ran. And anyway, he went into someone else's house because they had dogs that weren't fixed. And dogs that were not fixed. And so, of course, he wanted to go visit. He'd go home. He could smell their barbecues or whatever. And instead of helping him or calling the authorities, they decided to take a 3-roller and try to run him over and chase him down the street. And he's still terrified of motorcycles now. And I ended up getting him. And I've had him ever since. And he's a beautiful baby. And I'm grateful to have him. His name's Rebel. Like I said, that's Heaven. She's a rescue pit bull that had 40 stitches on her face. And she was a senior when I got her in about 2019, 18 or 19. And now she's with us forever. These 2, I have 8 rescues. These are 2 of them. I do 5 of the others together because they all get along, and I do these 2 together. I do Rebel with another one too. Go take a nap, sweetie. So I'm going to end up doing a live on Zoom later where I can go over the people who were not supposed to make it, but they made it anyway. And people who beat the odds and took their pain and made it into their purpose. So anyway, I'm going to go for now, you guys. Have a great day. He's trying to eat a fly. Are you trying to eat a fly? Get that fly. Get that fly.